Hello everyone. Today we are going to see some puzzles. So as you can see in this position, it is black to play and find the best move. I want you all to pause the video and try to find it by yourself. So firstly, as I always tell you, you have to see your opponent's weaknesses. Like this bishop is unprotected, this knight is just protected by this bishop, and this bishop is just protected by this rook. So then you have to see the position of your pieces. As you can see right now, your rook and your knight both are attacked by this bishop. So if you move this rook, you will lose your knight, or if you move this knight, you will lose your rook. As you can see, if you look deeply, you will find out that bishop to e5 will fork this piece on g3, which is knight, and also the piece on d6, which right now is bishop. So right now we can't play that because otherwise bishop will capture our bishop on g5, e5. So firstly, let's remove this bishop. Now white will play rook captures rook, and now let's fork these two pieces just like this. Right now, white don't have any counterplay. He can't play d3 to protect this knight because our knight is guarding d3 square. He can't attack any of our pieces by playing the rook to d6 because bishop our b7 bishop is already protected by our knight, and he can't also attack our knight because d5 and c6 squares are nicely guarded by this pawn and this bishop. So whatever he plays, we will capture this knight and we will get two pieces for one rook, which is favorable for black. Now let's see other puzzles. This one, just a second. This one. So this is also white to play and find the best move. I again ask you to pause the video and try to solve it by yourself. As you can see, the position of this king is not so good. So can we take advantage of it? Maybe we can. So the move here is rook captures e5. Now the only piece that can capture back is this queen. So queen captures e5. Now as you can see that this both king and queen are in same diagonal. So we will pin this queen by playing bishop to d4, and whatever black plays in next move we will capture this queen and we will win the game. Now let's see some other puzzles. This one. So this is again white to play and find the best move. This one is little bit difficult from other ones, so I want you to spend time on this. Here as you can see that the position of black's king is not so good, and we can checkmate it by playing rook to h8. I mean, it will not be a checkmate because we have f7 square. So we can play g pawn to g6 and block this f6 f7 square, but his queen will capture our pawn, and he will still somehow get out of that double rook's battery. So now again pause the video and try to find it by yourself. The move here is knight to e5. Yes, you heard it right, knight to e5. Here, as you can see, two pieces are attacking this knight, this pawn on d6 and also the queen. Let's see what happens if queen captures this knight. Queen captures e5, queen captures e5, pawn captures e5, now g6. Whatever black plays in this move, next move is surely checkmate on h8. Now let's get back to the position. Now let's see the other possibility, which is pawn captures. Here the move is again g6. We are again threatening to give checkmate on h8. So the only possible way to protect it by capturing this pawn. So we'll capture it. Now the move is queen c4. Here black have many ways. He can play bishop d5. We will capture it. He can also play queen e6. We will again capture it. Or he can block this f7 square with his queen or his rook. But in that way, we will play rook to h8 checkmate. So as you can see, by playing just a minute, so let's firstly see why black even has to capture this. Why black can't ignore this knight. So if he tries to ignore it, let's imagine he plays something like this. Still we will play this g6 move, and now our knight is protecting that pawn, and now black don't have any options. He can't even capture our knight because next move is h8 checkmate. So this was a beautiful puzzle. I hope you enjoyed this puzzle session. Please keep solving puzzles. I will see you in next session. Thank you.